Well, Jackson, I've done it again. I've started our YouTube a little early. Let me just put that on pause. That's okay. We got a few minutes. We can chat, invite people in. Put that there. Got it. So the weather's still shitty.
Yep.
I think I see sun on the horizon this weekend, though.
Yeah, they're calling for rain tomorrow, Wednesday, and possibly even Thursday. And then we should see some sunshine.
I have a Baja Weekender group this Friday to Sunday. The sun will be out, but I think it's supposed to be winds in the 30-mile-per-hour range.
Yeah, if it hasn't been one, it's been the other, or we've been getting hit with both.
So I guess we'll take it as it comes. What's up, Ryan? Ryan, we're a little early. We're about 2-3 minutes early, but we can just get it rolling. If people want to see it, it's recorded, it's ready. They can come back and check it out. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 246 of Bug Life, Pitted with Action and Manny V.
Oh, that was a perfect intro. Let's try it again.
Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 246 of Bug Life, Pitted with Action and Manny V. I'm Steve Action Jackson, joined with bodyboarding legend Manny Vargas.
What?
And I'd like to welcome you and wish you all a happy spring equinox. Winter is technically over, even though here in Southern California, the crap weather continues. But it's definitely starting to look a lot greener around here. And, to help facilitate things a little bit, I'm trying to manifest an early summer.
Nice. I can help you out there. I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, I'm fighting Manny style right now.
By the way, Diego, your hat is still here. It's still brand new. It may have a certain scent to it by the time it gets to you, but I think you'll be okay. So we need to link up.
Oh, to Manny V.
Yeah, I really want to check out the Super Bloom out in Anza Borrego Springs desert. I've been saying that for years, and I think it might be rocking right now. So after this next storm, possibly sneak out there after this weekend. If that happens, love to take you out there.
Let me know, brother.
Okay, where are we?
All right. Well, first and foremost, let's get into shout outs. This week's shout out is a little more heartfelt and heavier than usual. Unfortunately, good friend of ours, a good friend of mine I've known since he was in high school, Jason Bitzer, lifeguard on the North Shore, former pro bodyboarder, former CEO of the United States Bodyboarding Association. Unfortunately, some sad news, his 3-year-old son, James, was officially diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So Jason and his wife Beta and their family are gearing up for one hell of a battle. And I just want to send my prayers and best wishes to Jason and his family. His son has already started the first round of chemotherapy in Hawaii, and then they will be relocating to New York to continue treatment. And they're getting ready to throw everything at this to help little James. And there's a GoFundMe page to help with the medical expenses and the relocation expenses. If you can, please help. Even the smallest little bit, every little bit helps.
Yeah, I'm there now, and it looks they're making progress. I mean, they're at the halfway mark, almost at the halfway mark to reach their $200,000 goal. I haven't pitched in yet, but definitely will before going to bed tonight. But it sucks. It's shitty. Sorry to hear that, Bitzer, and well, we're sending out good vibes and big love to you. Stay strong, and yeah, Jackson and I are here too if you need a chat or whatever you need.
Yeah, I even sent a message to Jason's wife Beta to let her know Everybody knows I go to church on Sunday at St. Michael's by the Sea in Carlsbad, but I've never considered myself an overly religious person. But I actually took time after church service yesterday to go to the chapel for healing prayer to pray for Jason and his family in this difficult time.
Yeah, I did put the link on for the GoFundMe page in the YouTube chat. I put the link at the very first link, I believe. Yeah, so if you want to um, help out in any way and you want to go help them out financially, you can do that by the GoFundMe page. The link again is in the chat on the very top. And I don't think, just whatever you can. That's whatever you can, if it's $5, $10, $10,000, whatever you want to do, it's there. There's no limit or minimums or anything like that.
No, and like I said, every little bit helps.
Yeah. All right, Bitzer, we're there for you.
All right, so that's my shout out. And Manny?
I think that's it. I think we just hold that as the shout out for today. Yeah.
That works for me. All right, so moving on to bodyboard news. My news, not exactly bodyboarding related, but it does affect all of the bodyboarders in Southern California, as well as all of the Southern California residents. With all of this rain we've had this winter, and we may complain about it. I know I'm guilty of complaining excessively of the rain and the flooding and all of this fun weather we've been having, but there's actually a plus side to it. Because of all the rain that we've had, according to a National Weather Service report, at the beginning of October, 98% of California was under a drought warning. That has been cut down to 36% of the state. And Southern California is about to lift drought restrictions for 7 million residents, which is tremendous. So for as inconvenient as this excessively rainy and snowy winter has been, there's actually a silver lining to it all.
Yeah, on the screen right now, you can see the maps from March 14th and what it was like in March 7th. So the difference within, 7 days is pretty extreme.
Yeah, this article I pulled up from KTLA, and again, I'm just as guilty as everybody else. I've been pissing and moaning all winter long about, I'm sick and tired of the rain. I had to throw my whole addendum of at least there's no snow on the beach out the window when people started making snowmen on the beach in Santa Cruz. But I will say this, at least the water temperature didn't drop down to 37. And thankfully, all of this rain and snow is helping to alleviate the drought conditions here in California.
Okay, I am okay with that. Yeah, just chiming in, Salty Convict. Good day from your former number one patron. Oh, what's up? Glad to have you here. Miss you. Hope you're doing good back in Oz. Let's bodyboarding news.
That's it on my side.
Okay. Again, for me, it's are these guys. I think they're good. Yeah. I've been pushing these on We Bodyboard. I don't know if you guys noticed that on Instagram, but I did do a little bit of advertising on We Bodyboard. They have over, 200,000 followers on Instagram. So thank you very much. But these are the guys I'm, still pushing because they are freaking amazing. They are one of a kind slides from Aaron Lloyd, bodyboarding photos from all over the world, but just the first generation of bodyboarders are on slides and they could be yours or a piece of bodyboarding history. If you want to check it out, go to eBay and type in your favorite bodyboarder followed by Aaron Lloyd, and you'll see all the slides that pop up, and they are going to be located in Manny's vault on eBay. But I'm sitting on thousands and thousands of them, and they are definitely soon as the word gets out, they're going to start disappearing. But if you want that one of a kind slide, go check it out. And they're pretty cool to have. I do encase them in a UV protected case. And also they're numbered individually. So they're definitely one of a kind.
I know this morning I saw a photo of Danny Kim that you posted up on Instagram, and I was like, ooh, Danny Kim, that's a rad photo.
Yeah, and that's just one of many. So check it out, Manny's Bolt on eBay. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that about those, you know where to find me. All right, that's my bodyboarding news.
All right, and that rolls us into this week's music spotlight. This week, highlighting the new music video from Urethane. For those of you unfamiliar with Urethane, they feature skateboarding legend Steve Caballero on guitar. I really like this band, really cool Southern California pop punk band. And without further ado, we'll roll into the video.
All right, let us know if you guys can hear the audio. If not, the link is on the YouTube chat. JG, what's up? The sweet ass. Where are these guys from?
They're from right here in Southern California.
Here's where San Diego at.
Just a little side note, Steve Caballero was actually in Encinitas over the weekend. Former Pal Peralta teammate Mike McGill had the grand opening of his new location for his skate shop in Encinitas. He actually moved it a few doors down from where he had been. So it had Steve Caballero, Mike McGill, Tony Hawk, all cruising Encinitas zones over the weekend.
I think I saw that. It was at Lazy Acres of Encinitas Boulevard. And they showed a line going all the way around the building through the parking lot. It was pretty cool sight to see. And the shop looked awesome from the video they did post. JJ says there was no sound. Again, I have the link to this video. Definitely listen to it. It's got a pretty good, like, I'm driving to the beach, pump up, psych out music. So the link is at the top of the chat in on YouTube.
And another little side note for Urethane, they will be opening up for the Bouncing Souls and Anti-Flag at North Park Observatory on October 12th.
Oh, God, I haven't been to that venue yet, so this might be the time. When is it?
October 12th.
Okay,
I'm planning on going. I don't foresee anything keeping me from getting to see the Bouncing Souls, one of New Jersey's great long-running punk rock bands. And the new album from Anti-Flag has been one of my favorites since it came out at the tail end of last year. Lies They Tell Your Children, a really politically charged punk rock record.
Well, if I'm here, I am going to join you on that for sure. All right, GG, really quick. Before we go on to the book video of the week, JG, yes, Cabo Freak Fest. The dots are there, just need to connect them. I do have some free time this week with the rain, and just leading up to this past weekend was just so intense. Now I have some time on my hands to get Cabo Freak Fest up on epicsurftours.com. It's going to be a limited amount of people that will have. I rented this, or I booked this hotel in downtown Cabo. It has 12 rooms. Some have king size, some have a little studio, but we're probably gonna see maybe 12 to, I'm saying 18 people, limited, which we are gonna include. I have yet to get confirmation with Paul Roach, but also I'd love to add one more person on that trip, whether it's Jacob, Dub, or both of them. I don't know, but there's still a lot of things I need to fine tune. But the trip itself will be on Epic Surf Tours before the end of the week for sure. All right, so there you have it.
All right, and that brings us to the Bug Life video of the week. Once again, throwing a video from We Bodyboard at you. This time around, it's the semifinal from the 2022 Fronton King, Jeff Hubbard, 3-time world champion, against 2-time world champion Pierre-Louis Costes.
All right, I'm gonna try the mic as well. So let's see what we can do here. Keep that rolling. 1:20. That's what we got. See if I can do it. They probably don't have the audio on this, but they can see the video.
I don't know who's the more high-profile star in this video clip, Hub, PLC, or the Fronton wave itself.
Yeah, that wave is freaking crazy. Seen it firsthand, going out there on half the size waves. I don't know how they're doing what they're doing out there. And watching Dub and Jeff and PLC in these kind of conditions, making it look super easy, is just, it's mind-boggling.
That's why they're world champions.
Yeah.
They're on another level altogether, bro.
Like, there's no way I would have made that drop. The PLC drops, pulls into the barrel, and comes out. So yeah, no audio, but you know what? I put the link again in. Oh,
Textbook Hub, rib-breaking aerials.
jeez. So yeah, links up on YouTube, chat box. Click on that. Just get a little excited on what these guys can do at Fronton.
All right, so with all that said and done, that brings us to our Monday motivation.
Solid.
This week's quote comes from contemporary American author Jim Butcher, and it goes a little something like this. When everything goes to hell, the people who stand by you without flinching, they are your family.
Wow. What's up, family?
Bitzer, I'm thinking about you, brother. God bless.